Now, multi-million-pound projects underway which could see the return of salmon to the River Medway. The fish, which travel upstream to spawn, used to inhabit the river before locks and weirs were built for navigation. Now a series of passes are being built for the fish and people will be able to use them into the bargain. They start in Tunbridge, travelling 29 miles through the heart of Kent to Allington. Our environment correspondent Yvette Austin has tonight's special report.
Tranquil and idyllic, the upper reaches of the River Medway, the perfect place for a relaxing day out. Increasingly, canoeing is becoming a popular pastime here, but the old locks and weirs, 10 of them in total, sometimes make things a bit tricky.
It's an absolutely fantastic environment for everybody to enjoy, young or old, disabled, able-bodied, makes no difference. One of the difficulties though for people with disabilities is that when we get to the locks and weirs, we have to take the boats out and carry them round, which can make it very difficult for them to access the river.
And so the Environment Agency is now halfway through a £2 million project to build bypasses around the locks and weirs.
Making life easy for the canoeists is just half the story. This hasn't all been done just for fun, because whilst the canoeist can travel down the river, underneath the surface, fish can travel up.
This is the technology undergoing tests in Germany where it was developed.
It's quite a simple idea. Essentially, they're upturned yard brushes that provide enough rigidity to create backflows and eddies that allow fish to swim up past them, and at the same time they're soft and flexible enough for canoeists just to glide straight down.
The River Medway is the first in the country to get these passes, and it's hoped that they'll help fish populations thrive.
At the moment we should be seeing coarse fish moving up and down, so things like dace and perch and roach, but hopefully in the future, once the scheme's complete, we'll see more migratory fish like sea trout travelling upstream, and also eels, which are a big conservation species at the moment. And maybe at some point in the distant future we might see salmon on the Medway again.
The Environment Agency hopes to have all 10 passes completed within the next few years. Yvette Austin, BBC South East Today, near Tunbridge.